What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Katie. Katie, thank you so much, as always, as I say every month, for your continued support, for being a member of the herd and a member of the Patreon. It means the world to me. I've said it so many times, but it's your support and the support of my other Peritons that keep the channel going. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for this month's request, because we get to check out someone brand new to the channel. I don't think I've ever heard a Shinedown song at all. So this will be very interesting. I think it's a band. I'm guessing it's a band. And the song is called A Symptom of Being Human, which just immediately sounds like it could be some heavy lyrics. Katie has never shied away in the past from putting some very emotional things and very heavy topics in front of me. So I'm super curious to see what this song is going to be and what it's going to be all about. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment, support the original, and subscribe to the original upload. And we are going to check this out. This is Shinedown, A Symptom of Being Human. Let's go. I love how immediately before anything starts, they're telling a story. We come straight in with this fast, quickened heartbeat, the hands that are gripping the knees in like the curled up fetal position, sitting there. You can tell this is like an intense moment and almost like a panic attack type of moment. Immediately it creates that for you before the song's even started. It's going to be crazy.
I can still remember me and Miss November rain, beautiful and strange.
Immediately, he has such a unique voice. It's got this real kind of strong twang in there, in the way he said like the word strange, with this real ang sound in there that's really cool. I was not expecting this, especially with the way that it started out. I was not expecting this to have like a laid back kind of acousticy sound. I didn't know if we were going to be getting into like some kind of Breaking Benjamin type of, Citizen Soldier-esque heavy rock emotional song. But instead we've gotten this kind of really cool, smooth acoustic sound that's just his voice is perfect for, and has, like I said, he has such a unique sound to him immediately.
I can still remember me and Miss November rain, beautiful and strange. Always so inclined, coloring outside the lines. Yeah, you were never on time. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. What's wrong with me and you is crystal clear.
I love that way of describing, like, everyone feels a little bit that way, right? Like the whole upside down and just wrong for the situation. But what he said, like at first, I want to get back to it because I need to hear it again. Coloring outside the lines, that's what it was. You've always been inclined to coloring outside the lines. Love that. But then every line after that was just like one way of looking at it is that they have a different look at the world. They have a unique perspective on the world. The other way is that they're a little bit of a weirdo, and you can look at it from either direction.
Yeah, you were never on time.
Yeah, that's the other one. You were never on time. Like, you're not organized. You're not put together. You're not, not built for this world. Basically, you're not built for society. And I relate to that too much as someone who is exactly like that. The common phrase that used to be used by my teachers was that I'm always off with the fairies. They didn't know how right they were at the time. But yeah, just completely distracted 24/7, never on time, always running late. I vibe with this too much.
always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. What's wrong with me and you is crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too.
Oh my god.
How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human.
I love that. I love that so much. I love this idea that I've never felt like I belong. I've never felt like I'm doing things right. It's literally like that, the little picture of the dog sitting in the house that's completely on fire, and he's just sitting there going, this is fine, because that's just how life feels. Everything's on fire all the time and I can't put them out. And that level of stress and that, it's just a symptom of being human. On some level, we're all feeling it in our own unique way. No one feels like they are doing the right job. That no one feels like they're all put together and all there. It's just a symptom of being human. I love that.
Unpack all your baggage, hide it in the attic where you hope it disappears. This all seems so familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. It's just another unknown.
I love that line so much. This all feels so familiar, but it doesn't feel like home. Just that as an analogy, just that idea that, yep, this feels normal. This feels like the place I'm living in continuously, but it doesn't feel like home. I can't relax here. I don't feel right here, but it feels like what I know, and it feels like where I'm trapped, and it feels like where I am, just not where I want to be, and it doesn't feel like my home. It doesn't feel like my safe space. That is a well freaking written line, man. This song is just geniusly written.
It's just another unknown. You've always been slightly awkward, kinda weird, upside down and not all here. Right or wrong, it's all so crystal clear. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no alarm, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too. How about you? Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human.
See, this is the thing as well, is that it feels like I don't know. I think it was always this way, and it's just that we see it differently now, because you always hear it, like you see it in old TV shows, how you're always looking at the neighbor's house and the grass is greener on their side, and you know the neighbors have the well put together family. Look at the Simpsons, the Flanders next door that are the perfect little everything's right family, and the other Simpsons that are just chaos, you know? I feel like with the internet, that got blown up to the nth degree, because everyone's online personalities, you can only show the amazing stuff. You know, if you're in a relationship, you post all the good stuff online. If you break up, you post how great you're doing with your single life. You don't post any of the down stuff. You don't post any of the hard times or any of the negativity. And so we look around and we just see everyone that we know seeming like they're having the perfect life, and we look at what we're doing and we're like, what am I doing wrong? You know? And I feel like unless you're having people close to you that you're comfortable having those conversations with, and realizing that no, we're all struggling. This is not, I'm not doing anything wrong. This is just what we're all going through. It can be very, very easy to fall into feeling isolated and fall into feeling alone, especially like you can throw terms around like this one's hitting me in a big way where it says you've always felt like a weirdo and things like that. That RSD, that rejection sensitivity honestly, I get that so much. I am one of those people, and it could be because of the ADHD. It could just be me as a personality. But if I'm not like, if you're not personally inviting me, I just assume you don't want me there. I even when I'm in a crowd of my friends, I'm still always seeing there like, think I'm weird, don't they? Like it's just how I am in my brain. And it's taken me a long time to kind of celebrate my weirdness and be like, I'ma just be me. And if people don't vibe with that, they're not my people. I'll find my people by being myself. And so yeah, the whole way this song is hitting and the fact that it's being used is just a reminder of the fact that hey, you're not alone in this. Everyone is going through this. Everyone is feeling those same burdens, those same weights is just so refreshing and so nice.
Passengers on a ship of fools. We're all just passing through. Passengers on a ship of fools. Sometimes I'm in a room where I don't belong, and the house is on fire and there's no one along, and the walls are melting too. How about you? I've never been the favorite, thought I've seen it all, till I got my invitation to the lunatic ball, and my friends are coming too, on a ship of fools. Don't worry, it's all just a symptom of being human.
Yo, the ending of that video got me so hard. I'm sorry, I want to go back and watch that full ending bit again because from the like you have her in the coffee shop freaking out a little bit and just imagining the worst, and the random waitress at the coffee shop sees it and instead of judging her for it or anything like that, reaches out and checks if she's okay. You have her at the grocery store not being able to pay her bill and freaking out because she doesn't have her money and someone else pays for her. It's those small gestures and those kind moments that just make human existence worth it and make it so that we can survive this together. I love that so much, especially the moment where the video starts off with her on that couch and we see her having that panic attack and like squeezing her knees, freaking out. And the fact that it ends, like towards the end there, you have someone on the couch with her. Sometimes all that you need when everything's falling apart around you is someone to see you, someone to know that you're not okay and to be standing there with you, sitting there with you, just reminding you you're not alone. That was such a beautiful moment. The whole way this film clip ended, where it was showing the struggles she's going through this whole time, whether they're internal and imagined or actual things she's struggling with in her life. And then we see the human kindness and how we can be helping each other and paying it forward. Oh my God, what a beautiful way to end this. I also love that rose in the glass case where it's breaking, in case of emergency, break glass. That, you know, it just conjures up this image in my mind of someone's struggling, break the glass, give them the flower, make them feel better, reach out with a moment of kindness. It's just such a beautiful little metaphor to have there.
Being human.
absolutely love the way that the artworks were used through this as well. We saw multiple different statues and artworks and things like that throughout the course of this film clip. And each one of them was showing kind of a raw moment of human emotion where someone was contorted in a sad way, or that like the one at the end there where it was the hand on the side of the face, but the face looked sad. And it's just kind of an extra thing to add in there to remind you that not only are you not alone in this moment with what you're going through, but people have been going through this for the longest time. You know, people have been trying to express what they're feeling inside them for so long. And it's such a beautiful thing to know that as hard as things are, as difficult what you're going through is, you're not alone going through it. This I've said it an absolute million times on this channel in different reactions, but I truly believe that we all need to be a bit more kind to each other. That we don't know what someone's going through and what someone's struggling with, and what can seem like a molehill to us can be a mountain to someone else because they have 1,000 other things they're carrying with them trying to get through their day. And this song was just such a reminder of that, and how small gestures and showing a little bit of kindness to each other can go such a long way. I absolutely freaking love this song, not only for the film clip and the story that was told there, but for the lyrics and for the absolutely incredible way that Shinedown performed this. The lead singer, I don't know his name, but he has an incredible voice and put so much emotion into this and just absolutely delivered a banger song. This was so good. Yo, please jump in the link in the description and go and give this a like and a comment and subscribe to Shinedown. Also, leave me a like and a comment. Let me know some of their other awesome songs because I'd love to hear more of them. And subscribe to the channel. It helps out so much, and it lets me know that you like this content so I can do more of it. So please subscribe. And if you're able to, check me out over on Patreon. As I said before, it's the support of my Patreon subscribers that help me keep this channel going. So check me out over there. I do weekly polls with reactions that I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.